The Young and the Restless spoilers Saturday's update full July 6, 2024. Billy and Sally's Pact of Forgiveness. Billy Abbott and Sally Spectra found themselves sitting together, both nursing wounds of betrayal. They were united by a common pain, having been deceived by their respective partners, Chelsea Lawson and Adam Newman. However, this time, the reason for the betrayal was different. It wasn't born out of spite or infidelity, but out of love for Connor Newman, Adam and Chelsea's son. Connor's well-being had become a priority for both Chelsea and Adam, driving them to make decisions that, on the surface, seemed hurtful but were meant to provide their son with a stable and loving environment. If Chelsea and Adam reunited, it would mean a complete family for Connor, a situation that could significantly improve his health and emotional state. In a rare moment of maturity and understanding, Billy and Sally made a pact. They promised each other that they would not harbor hatred or resentment towards Chelsea and Adam. Instead, they chose to rise above the pain, recognizing that the decisions were made out of love and concern for Connor. This pact marked a significant step in their personal growth, a testament to their resilience and capacity for forgiveness. Summer's realization and intervention. Meanwhile, Summer Newman was piecing together the broader implications of recent events. She saw through her grandfather Victor Newman's machinations, recognizing his intention to disrupt Kyle Abbott's future. Victor's aim was to fracture the Abbott family, creating discord and weakening their unity. Summer knew she had to act to prevent her grandfather's schemes from coming to fruition. She turned to Claire, hoping she could intervene and help steer Kyle away from the precipice he was teetering on. Summer understood that if Kyle fell deeper into Victor's trap, he would become an enemy of the Abbott family, severing ties that might never be mended. The stakes were incredibly high, and Summer felt the weight of her responsibility. Victor's strategy and the Abbott struggle. Victor, ever the strategist, had chosen his moment with precision. He struck at a time when Kyle's emotions were raw and his defenses were down. Kyle's heart was wounded, making him vulnerable to manipulation. Victor's plan was unfolding as intended, creating chaos and distrust within the Abbott ranks. The confrontation between Jack Abbott and Victor was inevitable. The two patriarchs faced each other, their animosity palpable. They seemed ready to clash physically, but intervention from others prevented the altercation from escalating. Despite Jack's best efforts to shield his son from Victor's influence, he found himself thwarted at every turn. Victor's tenacity and Jack's desperation created a volatile situation. Jack was left grappling with frustration and disappointment. His attempts to pull Kyle back from the brink were proving futile. The bond between father and son was being tested like never before, and Jack was confronted with the harsh reality of possibly losing Kyle to Victor's manipulative schemes. A father's dilemma. In the face of these overwhelming challenges, Jack faced a painful dilemma. Should he continue fighting for his son, even when the odds seemed insurmountable, or should he step back and allow Kyle to make his own choices, no matter how misguided they might be? The thought of abandoning his son was unbearable, yet Jack knew he couldn't protect Kyle from everything. The future of the Abbott family hung in the balance. Jack's decisions in the coming days would be critical, not just for Kyle but for the entire family. His struggle against Victor was more than a battle of wills, it was a fight to preserve the integrity and unity of the Abbott legacy. The path ahead. As Billy and Sally embraced forgiveness, they set an example of how to navigate betrayal with grace. Their journey was far from over, but their pact provided a foundation for healing and moving forward. Summer's intervention offered a glimmer of hope, a chance to steer Kyle back to the Abbott fold before it was too late. Victor's relentless pursuit of his goals continued to cast a long shadow over Genoa City. His strategic brilliance was matched only by his ruthlessness, leaving those around him scrambling to counter his moves. Jack's battle was not just against Victor but against time and the emotional turmoil within his family. In the intricate web of relationships and power struggles, each character faced their own trials. The unfolding drama promised to test their resilience, loyalty, and capacity for forgiveness. The path ahead was uncertain, fraught with challenges and potential heartbreak, but it was also filled with the possibility of redemption and reconciliation.